Hello guys, welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Sad, and today I'm going to be explaining to you why did I start this channel, the reasons behind it, as well as how did I get exposed to the forex market, and what's the goals of these channels, current and future goals. So let's start today's video. 2 years ago I had a university friend. So basically he comes to my house every single day to chill with me, and he used to play with on his phone a lot. Then one day I asked him, like, what do you do? Like, I see you like wearing nice shoes, wearing nice pants, and you playing on your phone a lot. Like, what's the crack? I want to be involved. Then he told me there is something called forex market and IML Academy. So don't stop this video. You heard the name, just don't stop it, because I'm not involved anymore with them, but I will explain why. So basically, he used to trade options. He told me there is something called option trading, which you get an entry, let's say, right now, then after 5 minutes, 2 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes, and sometimes up to 30 minutes. So you have to predict where the market's gonna go, either up or down. So if the market is going up and you believe the market is gonna keep going up, you press buy. So you buy with the same value. Let's say you bought like $100, but you can make up to $200 if the market stays up and stays higher than the point you actually joined. But if the market goes against you, you lose the $100. You don't lose like 80, 50 or 60. You use the whole $100 and you don't make a cent. So the market has to stay up. So when he explained to me that, I asked him if he is profitable, and he told me, yeah, he took some money out of the market, but not by himself, because this IM Academy, basically, it's a platform, right? And the people in it are forex traders. However, once they get involved in a trade, within that second, you have to be involved with them. Otherwise, you might lose the trade, because the market is so volatile, and they trade the low time frame, which is like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So the market goes super fast. So if you don't catch the move in 1 second or 2 seconds max, you lose the trade. It was very, very risky. I got involved. I remember we had to pay in crypto. So it was a crypto office downstairs where I used to live in Cyprus. So I remember we deposited $100. Then the account was like about $90, something like that. I didn't really understand the process of it. However, in order to be on the platform to trade, you have to pay for the platform itself, the trading platform, as well as the academy, IML Academy. So at the beginning, I thought I'm gonna be following the people that teaches us how to trade. Then obviously they're gonna make me a little bit of money. Then with time, I'm gonna teach myself based on what they provide, as well as based on what they do on a daily basis. However, I found out that most people within the organization didn't make their money from forex trading. They made their money recruiting other people. So the first thing first, you get a mentor, and under that mentor there is so many people. They're called mentees, and basically you as a person, or as a mentee or mentor, the more people you recruit into the academy, the more money you make. Therefore, it started getting a bit weird because I didn't understand the concept behind it, and I was like, I'm here to actually learn how to trade. I don't want to recruit people. However, the way they actually implemented their strategy, the way they actually spoke to us, kind of convinced me, and I was like, I'm more than willing to actually go out there and convince people to join the academy, because obviously we all gonna make money, so it's legit. So that's what I thought at that time. It was like 2 years ago, 2 years and a half. Then I start the first meeting. I met people. I had like a small group of people, like 5-6 people. Then yeah, I explained to them how it works. I explained to them how to join the academy. Some people like the concept of it. However, once I mentioned that in order to go, you need to bring people into the business, so you have to be their mentor, which doesn't make sense, because you just started in the game, let's say this week, but tomorrow you're already mentoring people. That doesn't make any sense. So it was something like inside me telling me to no, like you have to be out of that. So I started like googling more, trying to get exposed to like YouTubers, trying to like listen to them. So I found out that so many YouTubers were actually involved in the academy. Then they actually realized that the academy is just kind of a scam. However, the government still didn't prove that it's a scam. But every time, like the FBI try to like go after the organization. But if you think about it, if the organization is legit and people do actually make money, why will the FBI start investigating that? It doesn't make any sense. So what did I do is like I paid for the first month, tried to recruit people, didn't work out. I recruited one person, right? Then after that, I was taking their signals that they provide on the academy. So basically, I will make $20 today, and I will lose 30 today. Tomorrow, I will make $100 next week, but next month I will lose like $400. It just didn't make sense to me. It was very risky. I couldn't understand it. So I was like, maybe I need to watch all the videos they provide within their platform, the one in the organization, the website. So I spent every single day watching the videos. I remember people used to actually, it was a supermarket under me, under the building where I used to stay, and they used to open around 8 a.m. and I remember that was the time when I went to sleep. So it's like I spent more than 20 hours, like between 80 20 hours a day, just to finish all the videos. Because if you don't finish the videos, you have to pay for subscription next month in order to stay with them and benefit from the value they give, if that makes sense. Or that's what I thought back then. So I spent every single day because I couldn't afford next month to learn more about it. However, I couldn't finish all the videos, so I ended up paying for the second month. Second month was the same, taking signals from millionaire traders, or what they call them, on the platform. Then within a second, I would see the millionaire trader making like 20 grand, the same trade I took. However, because of the time frame and like the seconds, like he took a trade 1 second ago and I took the trade now, but he cleared it and I didn't. So that's what was like very confusing to me. So what did I do is like I sat with myself, obviously because they actually, I won't say they scammed me, but obviously they kept me there with them for 2 months without actually having anything in return. So I was paying subscription, I was telling people I'll be your mentor, I will do this, I will do that, you will make loads of money. However, I didn't try it, I didn't have money, I didn't make money, I wasn't a millionaire, and that's how their organization go, by actually advertising within the organization, using like young people. So they usually target the younger generation because that's the generation that got dreams and goals in life, if that makes sense. So after 2 months, I sat alone in the room and I was like, this organization didn't make me money. I know Forex is legit. However, what they're teaching us here is absolute bullshit. I didn't believe it at all. Sorry guys if I'm making any mistakes. English is not my first language, so you have to keep on with me. Anyway, we'll carry on. So basically I sat alone in the room and I decided that I want to learn Forex myself. So I start Googling, I start like getting more in depth regarding the Forex industry, using YouTube videos or books. So the first book I got exposed to was the Bible, Candlestick Bible, by a Japanese trader. He was called like the biggest trader in history of Forex. He was really good. So the book had like 100 pages, 200, something like that. So I dedicated all my time to learn Forex throughout the book. So the book explained to you the candlesticks, explained to you the confirmations, the trends, which sort of MA you should use. It was very useful. So throughout the book, every single day I was learning something new. So I was like, this is right, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to learn. And that's how the first time, like the book shows you the charts, shows you everything, but obviously you need to go to YouTube in order to know how to use TradingView, how to do this, how to do this, how to mark up your chart, because the book won't really teach you 100% every single thing in the market, but it was a very good base to build my journey on it. So I was very happy because finally I understood what's the crack, I understood what's happening, I understood why these people are advertising in order to make money, because for them, in order to grow, they need to build a community, they need to make people get involved in their business, and that's how they make their commission, based on people. And I felt that it wasn't, I won't say it was illegal, because they use obviously legal ways in order to achieve it. However, for me, in the way I was raised, it wasn't right for me. That's why I started the book. So I finished the book. It was really helpful. Finally, I was able to chart the market, and within the last 2 years, I came up with my own strategy. So it is level-based strategy, break and retest. However, it's I always implement multiple time frames in order to find a trade, or in order to find where the market is going to be in the next few days or few weeks. So I was really happy because I was seeing progress quite fast, actually faster than people that I knew, because I have some friends that have been involved for quite some time, for some years, but they didn't know as much as I knew. So I knew I was going in the right direction. So obviously, the thing that made me push through, and the thing that made me actually continue this, is I remember one day I took a trade on, I believe was NZD/USD. Then I remember I used to follow a forex trader. He's a millionaire on Instagram. He's a legit trader. I won't be mentioning any names. So he mentioned, and he posted the trade he took last week. And that trade he took last week, it was the trade I took. It was the same trade I took, and he took it at the same time. So I was like, if someone is making millions and he took that trade that I took, that means I'm definitely going on the right path, if that makes sense. So that actually motivated me that I'm doing the right thing. So I decided, instead of actually going into the market, losing all my money, I will try to backtest, and I will try to practice my strategy on paper, on TradingView, for a couple of months. So last year, 2021 March, I started backtesting. No, sorry, I started backtesting 2022 March. So within, let's say, from March until now, I've been profitable on paper. Every single month, I make from 5% to 12%. And that's a really good percentage to make in Forex. Because on a 100k funded account, 5% is 5k, 12% is $12,000 or £12,000 based on the country you're staying at. So at the moment, I finished the year profitable on paper. So future goals for the channels, and future goals for myself and for my personal life outside of the channel, would be to get funded. So I want to be funded in 2023. I want to implement the strategy I've been practicing on paper for the past 9 to 10 months. See if it's going to work on the live market. I believe it will. The only challenge that's happening now is I don't want to spend time or money trying to grow a $100 account or $200 account, or even $500 account. What do I want to do is to actually dedicate all my time, practice my strategy every single day in order to pass a challenge. Because I believe in myself. I know I can make from 5% to 12% based on the month, based on the week, based on the news. So I am profitable at the end of the month. However, instead of wasting time, I will just make sure I get funded. Because once I get funded, at 5%, as I said, it's 5k, 12% is 12k, and we all know from 5k to 10k to 12k a month, it's a really good percentage. People around the world don't even make half of that. Usually people makes 24k a year, but if you're making 10k a month, that's 100k a year with one funded account. So if you have 2-3 funded accounts, you're actually going to be making loads of money by the end of the year. So that one is one of the goals for me. I want to be funded in 2023. I want to carry on with my strategy. I don't want to use anyone's strategy outside of mine, because my strategy wasn't taken from YouTube, wasn't taken from Google, wasn't taken from any book. It was built based on every probability, based on my previous experience reading the book, or charting the market, or watching the market, or reading the candlesticks. So it was all based on me. I don't want to give it at the moment unless it's actually proven that it is profitable on the live market. So once the strategy makes me money on the live market with the funded accounts, as I said, I will be able to share it with everyone on YouTube. However, at the moment, I haven't tested it on the live market. Sorry, because I said I want to get funded. So these are the goals. So the channel goal is to actually inspire everyone out there to believe in themselves, like I'm doing now. I know I'm going to be profitable in 2023 on the live market, and I'm going to get funded. I know that's for sure. However, everyone going to be like, oh, Sad, why did you start the channel now and you haven't been making money on the live market? It's very simple. Because I have a vision. I want to document my whole journey from having a goal, having a dream, to actually achieving that goal and achieving that dream. So that's the purpose of the channel. So I'm welcoming every single person that wants to get involved in the Forex industry to take the journey with me. So we can all be profitable. So we can all show to each other that every single YouTuber that trades the Forex market started in a 0 point. So this journey gonna be called From Zero to Hero Trading Journey. Thank you very much for watching this video. Every week I'm gonna try to post a video. Obviously this is the learning curve. This is the ups and downs curve. We're gonna be learning from each other and let the journey start. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.